lawsuit around Ian's favorite current game, Overwatch.
It's cracky.
All right, so Blizzard's coming after this company. It's called Bossland, and they also in the past were sued over World of Warcraft buddy bots, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing they're like friend bots that help you out.
Probably.
To fight. So Blizzard's coming after them for creating this Overwatch cheat. Like somehow it's a subscription.
It's a cheat tool. You pay a subscription to use it. I'm sure it authenticates it whenever you try to launch it. It's called Watchover Tyrant, and it allows you to see the location of all the enemies and their current health at any given time, which, of course, gives you a huge advantage in a team-based or team-centered objective-based first-person shooter. And they are suing for damages due to a number of things.
$10 million.
It's goodwill and reputation. But what they're actually seeking damages for is the harm caused to the user experience over the initial period where this program was being used heavily. Because if there's one way to immediately get people to not have any interest in your game, it's to have them get their ass kicked and have them get their ass kicked unfairly time and time again by people who choose to pay to do it. And we've talked about it before. I have no idea how anyone finds this fun. Like, why would you...
First, I guess. They want to ruin everyone else's day.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Or you're a 15-year-old and your dick is tiny and you want to show the world that you've got, like, a high rank in a game. But the thing is when Watchover Tyrant was truly viable, I don't believe competitive mode was even up. So this was just so you could level up faster and win games. I really don't get the whole appeal of these cheat tools.
Well, it could be because of the things you mentioned. I just think it's funny because people will go after Blizzard saying, whoa, why don't they fix the game? This fucking cheat came out days after the game came out.
Right.
So it's like they couldn't foresee everything happening, so they got to then, respond to it. It's like terrorism, counterterrorism. You know what I mean? There's a chicken and the egg thing going on. So they will deal with the people using these. They just have to figure out how, and then they'll implement it, and then wipe out the people using this. They can do it. They just need time.
They'll be banned, and I'm fairly certain that Blizzard has already stated that cheaters on this will not be tolerated. It's already been stated that bans have already gone across to people who have been using the cheat devices, and Blizzard is taking a basically zero tolerance policy to cheating on this game. This is their baby. They've been working on this in some way, shape, or form or another, even back when it was kind of a soon-to-be failed MMO called Titan that never made it off the ground. They've been working on this for a decade. They're not going to let a bunch of cheaters come in and ruin the game on day one. They're just not going to fucking do it.
So I guess the one caveat here is that the legal action was filed in California, and this Bossland company is in Germany, so they think they have no jurisdiction for it. So how much could they actually bring a civil suit to them? It'll be tougher.
Right.
But they can still put pressure on all the users.
They can ban players.
They can ban players, and then, hell, if they wanted to, they can make example out of... It'd be shitty, but they can make example out of players for breaking the EULA and go after them individually. But they won't do it, though.
No.
But they always could if they wanted to.
Sure.
And when people say, what's the copyright infringement? Well, they're using code from the game to make their product.
Sure. Yeah,
and
exactly.
You can't do that.
You're basically reverse engineering the code to figure out how to interact with it.
So Blizzard said... we'll continue to aggressively defend our games and services within the bounds of the law in an effort to provide the best possible experience for our players. We want to use this as an opportunity to remind players who might not be aware using bots, such as those distributed by Bossland, to automate gameplay in our games will result in a loss of access to those games. So you're gonna pay for your subscription to this cheat. You're gonna pay for the game. You're gonna be out of money for both, basically.
Right.
So just don't be an ass. Just have fun. Play a fun game. Don't cheat at board games either, because I know people that did that, and it really pisses me off.
Cheating at games is one of my least...
You should be allowed to take a knife
so
and just stab someone in the eye for cheating in a board game.
That seems fairly...
I think that's fair.
All right, fine, right in the eye. Right in the old goddamn eye.